The topic is superposition method. Lumabas siya ng board exam 2019. This topic is about just sa basic electrical sa engineering, which is gagamitan siya ng supervision method. The question is, a circuit consists of two independent sources supplying a single load, a 12 voltage source in series with a 6 resistor, 3 current source in parallel with the 4 resistor. The two branches in a node that is connected to the ground through an 8 load resistor. Using supervision method, determine the total current flowing through 8 resistor. The choices is A, 0.75, A, B, 1, A, C, 1.25, D, 1.50. First, ang ginawa po natin ng first natin is turn up natin yung current source. Rena-place natin sa open circuit. The 12 voltage and the 6 resistor supply the 8 load in series. Ang total niya is 6 plus 8 equals 14. Tapos yung current from the voltage source niya is I1, 12 over 14 equals sa 0.85. Tapos, ang next naman natin is turn off natin yung voltage source, which is i-replace natin siya ng short circuit. Ang una natin gagawin is I2. I2 is equal sa 3 cross parenthesis 1/8 over 1/4 plus 1/8. Tapos, inisa-isa lang natin na pinakita kung paano siya na-diverse, which is 1/8, it turns to be 0.125, 1/4.25 plus 0.125 hanggang maging 1/3 siya. Tapos, mangyayari is na natin siya, na-diverse na natin siya is ang na natin sa I2 is equals sa 3 times 1/3 is equals 1A. Tapos, para makuha natin yung I total, yung I1, ipa-plus natin yun sa I2, which is yung I1 natin is 0.857 plus 1 equals siya sa 1.57. Pero, yung current natin is 8 resistor na nagra-run sa opposite direction, giving a net of 1.25. So, ang sagot natin siya is 1.25. Our next topic is conjugate beam method. Ang given natin is meron siyang span or L na 6 meter. May W siya, which is yung load niya is 15 kilonewton per meter. Tapos ang EI natin is 28,000 kilonewton meter squared. Ang una natin is yung kukunin natin yung real beam reaction, which is yung RA is equal sa RB. Tapos ang formula nun is WL over 2. So equal siya, kunin natin yung W, which is 15, at ang L natin, yung span is 6 over 2 equal sa 45 kN. Next naman natin, moment diagram of real beam. UDL natin siya. UDL moment diagram. Ang mangyayari is MX equals sa RAX minus WX squared over 2. Tapos, yung curvature diagram naman natin. Tapos, ang next natin gagawin doon is isi-simplify natin yung supported, tsaka also yung simplify din natin yung supported beam. Though, ang slope natin, ang shear in conjugate beam is theta A equals BA. So, ang mangyayari is theta A equals W L cube 24 EI. Tapos, magdadirect substitution na lang tayo ng QA equals sa 15, since yung W natin is 15, 6, which is the span, 24 na nasa formula, at saka 28,000 sa WA. So, magiging sagot natin is theta A equal siya sa 0.00482 rad. Sa project natin is area moment diagram. So, ang given natin is L is 6 dahil mayroon tayong 6 meter span. Ang W natin, ang load natin is 5 kN per meter. Ang EI natin is 2,000 kN meter squared. Tapos ang mangyayari niyan is bending moment diagram. First, isi-simplify muna natin yung supported beam with an UDL over the entire span. The maximum bending moment occurs the mid-span and given. So, by using that, we will use na Mmax equal siya sa WL squared over 8. The bending moment, yun yung bending moment niya. Tapos yung diagram in a parabola is simplify na natin agad. Mmax na natin is 5 kN, which is meron tayong 5 kN na load, tapos 6 meters sa span, tapos over 8, which is yun yung nasa formula. Tapos kaya pinakita lang natin dito na magiging 5 times 36 siya kasi nga may square root tayo dun sa 6 meter over 8. So, ang magiging sagot dun is 22.51. Tapos i-apply na natin yung second area moment theorem, which is kukunin natin, which is ang gagawin natin is substitute natin yung given values into the derived formula since may derive tayong formula. So, sa mid natin, makukuha natin is 5 which is galing yun sa ating load. Ito times natin sa 5 kN per meter times 6 meters sa span over 384 times 200 kN meter squared kasi yun yung nasa EI natin. So, ang mid natin is 0.021875. Tapos, i-convert natin yung 0.04218 meter sa millimeter kasi ang kailangan natin is millimeter. Ita-times natin siya sa 1,000 over 1. Kaya ang magiging sagot is 42.19 millimeters. So, yan.